Do you ever wonder how much time you truly have left once you pass 70? Every year becomes more meaningful, and the truth is, your body is already giving you clues about your future. Some people in their 70s still feel strong, sharp, and full of life, while others slow down, facing health issues and fatigue. The difference often lies in a few key signs, subtle but powerful indicators that can reveal how long you may live. In this video, we'll uncover 7 scientifically proven signs that can help predict your longevity after 70. These aren't myths or guesses, they come from real studies of people who lived long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll know what to watch for in your own body and habits, and more importantly, how to take action to extend your years and vitality. Stay with me until the end, because the smallest changes can have the biggest impact. Once you understand these signs, you'll have a clear picture of where you stand and how to improve your future health. Let's begin. Sign 1. Your walking speed. One of the most reliable indicators of longevity after 70 isn't hidden in your DNA or medical history. It's your walking pace. Studies show that older adults who maintain a steady, brisk walk tend to live longer. Walking speed reflects your muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and even brain function. Picture 2 men, Joe and Frank, both 75. Joe walks daily with confidence and balance, easily climbing stairs or crossing streets. Frank, however, has slowed down, often feeling unsteady and tired. While Joe's brisk pace shows good physical health, Frank's decline may signal muscle weakness, circulation problems, or early nerve deterioration. Your legs are the foundation of your body. When they weaken, everything else follows. The best part? You can improve this. Regular walking, leg exercises, and light resistance training can rebuild strength and stability. So, if you've noticed yourself slowing down, take it as a sign. The faster you move, the longer and stronger you're likely to live. Sign 2. Your grip strength. Surprisingly, the strength of your handshake says a lot about your overall health. Research reveals that grip strength is a strong predictor of vitality and life expectancy. A firm grip means strong muscles, healthy nerves, and good circulation. A weak or fading grip can point to frailty, muscle loss, and declining resilience. Consider Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert has always had a firm handshake and stays active with lightweight training. Walter, on the other hand, struggles to open jars or carry groceries, brushing it off as normal aging. But that weaker grip is actually a warning sign of muscle loss, increasing his risk of falls, injuries, and reduced independence. The good news? You can restore it. Exercises like squeezing a ball, using hand grips, or lifting light weights can rebuild your hand and arm strength. Test your grip. If it feels weaker than before, don't ignore it. How firmly you hold on today may reflect how well you hold on to life tomorrow. Sign 3. Your balance. Your ability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds can predict how long you'll live. Studies show that poor balance is linked to a higher risk of falls, injuries, and even memory decline. Meanwhile, those who maintain balance into their 70s and beyond tend to stay healthier and live longer. Imagine 2 women, Carol and Nancy, both 72. Carol practices yoga and balance exercises. She can easily stand on one leg. Nancy, however, wobbles and needs support. What Nancy doesn't realize is that her loss of balance reflects more than aging. It signals reduced muscle strength, coordination, and brain performance. Balance is a skill you can strengthen. Simple routines like standing on one foot, heel-to-toe walking, or light Tai Chi can improve stability and confidence. Try the test yourself. Can you hold your balance for 10 seconds? If not, make it part of your daily habit. Good balance today means fewer falls and more years of independence. Sign 4. Your sleep patterns. Your sleep quality reveals a lot about your longevity. Sleep isn't just rest, it's when your body repairs, your brain clears toxins, and your immune system resets. Seniors who sleep well live longer, while poor sleep is linked to memory problems, heart issues, and fatigue. Take Henry and Bill, both 75. Henry follows a consistent routine, sleeps 7 hours nightly, and wakes refreshed. Bill, however, tosses and turns, waking often and feeling drained. Over time, Henry stays sharp and energetic, while Bill's poor sleep triggers brain fog, stress, and heart strain. If you wake often, struggle to fall asleep, or feel tired despite resting, it's time to act. Limit screens before bed, keep a regular schedule, and avoid heavy meals late at night. Quality sleep protects your heart, mind, and longevity. Pay attention tonight. How you sleep now shapes how well you'll age. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. After 70, your eating habits say a lot about your health and lifespan. A steady appetite and nutritious diet help keep your immune system strong and your body energized. A sudden loss of appetite or weight, however, can be a red flag for deeper health concerns. Look at Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret enjoys balanced meals, cooks fresh foods, and maintains steady weight. Susan, meanwhile, eats less, skips meals, and loses weight unintentionally. What she doesn't realize is that her shrinking appetite may signal poor nutrient absorption or early decline in strength and immunity. Eating well after 70 means focusing on whole foods, proteins, fiber, and healthy fats. Stay hydrated and don't ignore appetite changes. Nourishing your body daily is one of the most effective ways to stay strong and independent. Sign 6. How you handle stress. Stress management becomes critical after 70. Chronic stress harms your immune system, heart, and mental health, while calm, adaptive people tend to live longer. Consider John and Richard, both 76. John practices deep breathing, stays socially engaged, and doesn't dwell on worries. Richard, however, constantly feels anxious and overwhelmed. Over time, Richard's stress elevates his blood pressure and drains his energy, accelerating aging from within. Long-term stress fuels inflammation, one of the biggest contributors to disease and decline. Learn to release it through meditation, laughter, light exercise, or social connection. The ability to stay calm and focus on what you can control is one of the greatest secrets to living a long, fulfilling life. Sign 7. Your social connections. Finally, your relationships may be the most powerful sign of all. Research consistently shows that strong social ties, with friends, family, or community, extend life and improve health. Loneliness, on the other hand, raises the risk of heart disease, depression, and early death. Take Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor keeps in touch with friends, joins group activities, and laughs often. Barbara, meanwhile, spends most days alone and rarely reaches out. As time passes, Barbara's isolation affects her mood, health, and even cognition. Connection keeps your brain sharp, reduces stress, and supports immunity. Even small actions, a phone call, a shared hobby, or joining a local club, can have lasting effects. Relationships don't just make life happier, they make it longer. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 7 signs, reflect on where you stand. Are you living with strength and balance, or have you noticed changes that need attention? The best part is, most of these factors, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, diet, stress, and connection, are within your control. Your future isn't fixed. You can start improving it right now. Take more walks, eat better, rest well, manage stress, and reach out to others. Longevity isn't just about years added to your life, but life added to your years. Thank you for watching. Tell us in the comments which sign you found most eye-opening and what changes you'll make starting today. Your insights inspire us to keep creating content that empowers and motivates. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in the next video.